Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 24th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Take pride in your skills when you wake up this morning, dear Pisces, as the moon makes its debut into confident Leo and your solar 6th house. Unfortunately, a harsh opposition between Pluto may cause you to doubt your capabilities, but try not to be overly critical of yourself. The energy will elevate as Luna cozies up with Mars this afternoon, encouraging you to do something nice for your body while providing you with an energy boost. Unfortunately, a T-square with the nodes of fate could cause you to become disorganized, though meditation can bring you back to the present. Today is a great day to be adventurous. The Lady Luck smiles on your fortune, and whatever you do, you simply can't do it wrong. If you wish to invest, this is a good time to do it. Expect to meet the true love of your life around the corner. Be cautious about your health though, you are prone to the eternal cough and cold attacks. The planets are encouraging you to enjoy yourself today, so while plenty of other signs are getting down to business before clocking out, your mind will probably be floating out the window before you've even had your first cup of coffee. The intuitive moon is moving through your fun-loving 6th house of romance and creativity, turning your attention away from the boardroom and towards all things pleasurable. This transit is not normally one for rolling up your sleeves and getting to work, and today this vibration is amplified a million times over thanks to a major alignment between the moon and Saturn in your own expressive 1st house. The best advice would be to take a personal day if possible and just cut loose and have some fun. You can get back to work tomorrow. A family trip might be therapeutic. A lovely get-together with the in-laws is feasible. It can be possible for you to spend quality time with your lover. Health problems might become better. Meditation can help with a variety of problems, including anxiety, trouble sleeping, a heavy job, and stress. A return on prior investments is possible. It is feasible to make significant land investments, new investments, and purchases of homes, but you shouldn't move too quickly. There's a possibility that you'll make money. For you, working circumstances could be ideal. Independent contractors and business owners could succeed, and a getaway might be arranged. You could succeed if you work hard and are resourceful. The moon moves into your sector of work, health pursuits, and daily routines, joining Mars there, dear Pisces. Getting things done can be a mission, although you can be a little impatient as you want quick results. Aim to gently challenge, but also pace yourself today for the best results. Watch for a doubting, overthinking frame of mind as the day advances. Insecurities, particularly related to money or your own value, can be stirring, and indecisiveness can weigh on you. Commitments and conclusions should wait for another time, if possible. If people around you are blowing hot and cold, try not to take this personally, as it's likely they are just as undecided as you are. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What do you want, Pisces? Loaded question, but it is appropriate since you will be thinking about what makes you feel safe, comfortable, and valued in your work life as Venus in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries. The square may cause a little bit of stress since it could amplify hurt feelings surrounding your stability and security, especially if you are sacrificing your happiness for your work life. But you could use this square as a healing opportunity to consider what you need to be prosperous yet content with your work life. Under this moon, you are encouraged to acknowledge where your finances are causing you difficulties on an emotional level, Pisces. You cannot find the answers you seek externally. This is about going within. Are negative thought patterns standing in your way of reaching your full potential? In what ways do you doubt yourself? These are important questions to ask yourself, and journaling your feelings and thoughts is highly recommended to help guide you, Pisces. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 24th are 41, 15, 36, 28, 51, 37. Daily love. There is an exhilarating vibration echoing throughout the cosmos above, Pisces. As mighty Jupiter, the planet of miracles, expansion, and blessings, dances through the sky, he is turning his head to smile and nod over to you. Our great benefic planet recently soared into your solar third house of communication and short-distance travel and will remain here until the end of May 2024. This ensures that if coupled up, you could be bounding off to nearby locations and having plenty of fun. Make travel a top priority. Singles could meet sweet connections when stepping out of town. The current astral configuration may mean that you feel somewhat obsessed about your partner, current or prospective. You can sometimes have a problem with possessiveness, but when also combined with some kind of fixation, it is definitely unhealthy. If you can detach yourself and do something different, or perhaps fix your attention elsewhere for a time, it may give both you and your love interest a needed break. Do you feel it comes naturally to you to remain in touch with the fun and pleasurable parts of your romantic relationships? This is a good question to ask yourself today as the moon is in Leo and your 6th house of romance. It is so common that people experience so much more fun, closeness and pleasure at the beginning of a relationship and for all of that to eventually begin to fizzle out. Part of that is a natural part of the way things in life progress. New things tend to be more exciting and stimulating, but there's also a big part of it that is your responsibility. Ask yourself what you can do with your partner that can help spark that playful spirit within you. This is a great time to plan something together that you experience as fun and romantic. Also, how can you allow your creativity to come into play in your relationships and at the same time let that connection be something that inspires you in other areas of your life? At work. Be sure to consider both short-term and long-term ramifications of your financial and career-related plans before you go forward with them. A careful cost-benefit analysis of all your career-related plans must be done before you jump in with both feet. Take a long look at them from a distance. Getting a second opinion from a knowledgeable person can also be worthwhile. Hidden issues will rise to the surface. Perhaps someone you work with has been hiding an important secret for quite some time. He or she is not the only one with a secret. You have one too. This is the time to share stories and bring out the truth. Do you experience joy and pleasure at your job? Do you feel inspired doing what you do? As the moon is in Leo and in your 6th house of creative self-expression, these are relevant topics to meditate on. It is crucial that you find happiness at your work, otherwise, you risk turning into someone who lives their life robotically, doing things mindlessly without imbuing them with your unique and personal flavor. If that is your current reality at your job, what are the things you can shift in order to change that? Health. You will feel a surge of strength today. The feeling of hopelessness that had been holding you back for the last few days will disappear today. You will have unbelievable mental strength and will be ready to take on any task. However, be sure to assess the practicality of the task before you get carried away by your surge of confidence and take on impossible tasks. Don't let the turkeys get you down. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. All these cliches apply right now, even though you may not take them seriously. If you find yourself in need of some attitude medicine, try the following: brew parsley, peppermint and skullcap, an herb you can find in a health food store or online, in a pot with some water. Keep the mixture in a jar in the fridge. Take a few sips before sleep or pour some into a hot bath. Pisces, you are a sensitive and compassionate soul, and today, you may feel pulled in many different directions. Remember to prioritize your own needs and take the time to nurture yourself. Moonstone is a healing stone that will help you tap into your emotional center and find inner peace. Hold a piece of moonstone in your left hand while meditating to connect with your intuition and emotional balance. For a comforting meal, try making a warm bowl of soup or stew with lentils, vegetables, and spices. This nourishing meal will provide you with the warmth and comfort you need to feel calm and centered. Family and friends. The planets are lining up to give you a stormy time, but that is not actually a bad thing. You have fallen into a romantic rut in recent days with both of you taking each other for granted. Passions will run high, and if you can put aside petty issues, this may turn out to be one of your most memorable interludes. This could be one of the most romantic days of this whole month, so be sure you don't waste this golden opportunity. Yes, it is work day and you might have a million things to do, but get organized and plow through your projects as quickly as possible so you can find time to dedicate to pursuing your pleasures. Not to be a bad influence, but the stars overhead are so good that if you can skip out on your normal chores, then do so and go wild. The intuitive moon is moving through your fun-loving 6th house of passion and romance, and while she's there she'll form a potent alignment with masterful Saturn in your own sign, bringing your meaningful side out to play. Fortunately, all of these angles will be positive, so I don't think there's any reason to hide yourself away. Make an effort to paint the town red, even if only metaphorically, and you'll surely enjoy yourself. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.